Coming to you from the Arkansas News Network, this is Black Community News with Scott Green. Welcome to Black Community News, your source for stories that matter to our community. I'm Scott Green. Little Rock Mayor Frank Scott Jr. has privately selected Dakisha D.K. Wesley as his preferred candidate for the position of city manager. Wesley, currently an assistant county manager in Macomb County, North Carolina, has a wealth of experience in local government and ties to Arkansas. Mayor Scott shared his decision with members of the Little Rock Board of Directors during an executive session earlier this week, but has not made a public announcement. Over the next 2 months, Wesley is expected to meet individually with board members before an official meeting with the full board. A majority vote from the board will be required to confirm her appointment. This decision follows the passing of longtime city manager Bruce Moore in October 2023. Wesley has over 20 years of experience in public administration. She has served in roles across Texas, Illinois, and North Carolina, including positions in Fort Worth and Lake County. Raised in Eudora, Arkansas, Wesley is a graduate of the University of Central Arkansas and the University of North Texas. In her cover letter, Wesley expressed her desire to return to Arkansas to serve her community and be closer to family members in Little Rock. But Wesley's nomination has not come without scrutiny. Reports have surfaced regarding legal troubles involving her husband, Artemus Wesley Jr., in North Carolina. According to reports, Artemus Wesley was cited in April 2024 for operating an illegal gambling house and possessing alcohol for sale without a permit. While he has denied the allegations, calling them public humiliation, the charges have drawn attention as Dakisha Wesley emerges as Mayor Scott's preferred pick. Meanwhile, Little Rock continues to manage city affairs under interim leadership Emily Jordan Cox, who served as acting city manager after Bruce Moore's passing, recently left for a role at University of Arkansas at Little Rock. Susan Altrui, director of the Little Rock Zoo, has stepped in as the acting city manager. Mayor Scott's communications director, Aaron Sadler, says that if a permanent city manager is not confirmed within the next 90 to 120 days, Fire Chief Delphon Hubbard will assume the interim role. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you updates as they unfold. Stay tuned for more news that impacts our community here on Black Community News. Pulitzer Prize-winning author Taylor Branch will speak at the NPS Speaker Series on Saturday, January 18th at 11 a.m. Hosted at the Mosaic Templars Cultural Center, this event will explore Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s enduring impact on American society ahead of the 40th anniversary of the Martin Luther King Jr. federal holiday. The first book, Parting the Waters, won multiple awards and was praised by Time as a major accomplishment in biography as social history. The Rodney Block Collective presents a tribute to Bruno Mars and Justin Timberlake concert and social with live performances by the Rodney Block Collective featuring Roosevelt Harris and Bijou. Doors open at 7 p.m. Showtime is 7:30 p.m. $15 general admission, $20 single reserve seat. Ages 21 and up admitted. Central Arkansas Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated invites you to be part of their Founders Day observance as they honor the enduring strength and legacy of their founders. Deanna Williams, a best-selling author and coach, will deliver an inspiring message on the wisdom, boldness, courage, faith, perseverance, and grace that define them. This event will take place Saturday, February 1st at 11 a.m. at the Chenal Event Venue. Tickets are $50. Pine Bluff Mayor Vivian Flowers held her first city council meeting this week, where she and council members face immediate challenges, including missing financial records and concerns about animal control. A troubling discovery involving missing financial records came to light from the city treasurer's office after new city treasurer Loretta Whitfield reported that during the transition of duties, she was informed that financial documents spanning as far back as 12 years may have been destroyed. Whitfield has since contacted her predecessor, Greg Gustick, seeking clarification about which records were destroyed and during what time period. These missing records are critical for audits and legal compliance. Flowers and the council expressed concern about the implications of the missing documents. Ward 3 Council Member William Fales emphasized the need to address the issue carefully to avoid alarming the public, while others stressed the importance of transparency. City Attorney Althea Scott has been tasked with contacting Gustick for additional details as the city works to ensure accountability and proper record keeping moving forward. During the public comment session, a resident raised concerns about stray animals in Pine Bluff. The citizen described an incident where they tried to surrender stray puppies to animal control, only to be told to return the animals to the location where they found them. Council members acknowledged the frustration and vowed to address the shortcomings of the animal control system. Ward 3 Council Member Lynette Frazier noted that cooperation between citizens and the city is essential to finding solutions. Mayor Flowers recognized improvements under the current animal control leadership, but admitted the department needs additional staffing and resources to better serve the community. In other business, the council finalized leadership roles for its 2025 committees, assigning key responsibilities to members. Mayor Flowers emphasized the importance of collaboration and transparency as the city addresses financial accountability and community concern. Mayor Flowers begins her administration with significant challenges, but also opportunities to rebuild trust and improve services for Pine Bluff residents. From missing financial records to animal control issue, these matters highlight the importance of transparency and teamwork in city government. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that we can reach more viewers like you. A historic night unfolded at the Pulaski County Quorum Court as new justices of the peace were sworn in, bringing a fresh perspective and bold plan for their districts. With a packed room of family, friends, and fellow leaders, the ceremony led by County Judge Barry Hyde set the tone for a dynamic start to his tenure. In District 5, Steve Person officially took office. Representing areas including John Barrow and South Hyndman Park, Person transitions from his role as the University of Arkansas Clinton School of Public Services Technology Director to serving his community on a broader platform. His plans include launching a youth commission to engage young people civically and creating apprenticeship programs for 18 to 24-year-olds in skilled trades. Person, a longtime advocate through roles with the NAACP and other organizations, says the hard work is just beginning. In District 9, Democrat Tina Ward, known for her years of service on the Pulaski County Special School District Board, now represents Sweet Home, Riceville, and parts of North Little Rock. With her nonprofit 6Ps Rewards, she has been addressing children's needs, a passion she brings to her new role. Ward has already started work to expand internet access in her district, a project she is determined to see through. The ceremony also marked the return of 12 incumbents, all sworn in for another term. As the new and returning justices of the peace take their seats, Pulaski County residents are looking forward to the progress they will bring to their communities. In the heart of Little Rock, the people's business continues as a familiar face was sworn in for another term on the City Board of Directors. Our very own Antoine Phillips officially renewed his commitment to serve our community at a special ceremony this week. Tuesday marked an important day for Little Rock Civic's leadership. At-large City Director Antoine Phillips was sworn in for his second term during a ceremony held at the newly renovated Arkansas Museum of Fine Arts in its stunning cultural living room. Phillips, who defeated Jordan Thomas in November's general election, will now serve the people of Little Rock through the end of 2028. Circuit Judge Kara Connors officiated the ceremony, surrounded by friends, family, and fellow city leaders. While most of the City Board of Directors attended the event, Ward 2 City Director Ken Richardson was notably absent due to health issues that have kept him away from city proceedings since May. However, Mayor Frank Scott took a moment to acknowledge the presence of Richardson's mother, a touching gesture that resonated with those in attendance. The Little Rock mayor and 6 other city directors will be up for re-election in 2026, ensuring a steady flow of leadership for the city's progress. Meanwhile, board members receive $28,000 annual compensation for their vital service. Director Phillips swearing in marks a new chapter in his journey to serve Little Rock, and the energy at the event reflected the community's hope for progress in the years to come. Pulitzer Prize-winning author Taylor Branch will speak at the NPS Speaker Series on Saturday, January 18th at 11 a.m. Hosted at the Mosaic Templars Cultural Center, this event will explore Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s enduring impact on American society ahead of the 40th anniversary of the Martin Luther King Jr. federal holiday. The first book, Parting the Waters, won multiple awards and was praised by Time as a major accomplishment in biography as social history. The Rodney Block Collective presents a tribute to Bruno Mars and Justin Timberlake concert and social with live performances by the Rodney Block Collective featuring Roosevelt Harris and Bijou. Doors open at 7 p.m. Showtime is 7:30 p.m. $15 general admission, $20 single reserve seat. Ages 21 and up admitted. Central Arkansas Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated invites you to be part of their Founders Day observance as they honor the enduring strength and legacy of their founders. Deanna Williams, a best-selling author and coach, will deliver an inspiring message on the wisdom, boldness, courage, faith, perseverance, and grace that define them. This event will take place Saturday, February 1st at 11 a.m. at the Chenal Event Venue. Tickets are $50. Recently, a decision was made that reignites painful conversations about accountability and justice in Little Rock. The Arkansas Court of Appeals ruled in favor of Charles Starks, a former police officer who killed Bradley Blackshire, a black man accused of driving a stolen car in 2019. This footage, showing Starks firing multiple shots into Blackshire's moving car, shocked many. Prosecutors determined the shooting was justified, but the Little Rock Police Department fired Starks, citing violations of department policy. Policies intended to prioritize safety were ignored, policies that could have prevented the loss of life. The killing of Bradley Blackshire sparked protests throughout the city, highlighting frustrations with a system that often seems to disregard black lives. Despite this, Starks was reinstated in 2020 after a judge ruled his actions didn't warrant termination, though he later resigned, citing harassment. Beyond the human toll, the financial cost to the city is staggering. Taxpayer dollars continue to pay for a system that many in the black community feel is fundamentally broken. For Bradley Blackshire's family, no amount of money can replace their loss. For the black community, this case is another reminder of the uphill battle for accountability in policing, a battle where justice often feels out of reach. The Court of Appeals ruling may close this chapter, but the question it raises remains. How do we ensure policies are followed? How do we build trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve? And most importantly, how do we ensure that black lives truly matter in Little Rock and beyond? This last story of inspiration shines a light on Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, a powerful force for progress since its founding on January 9, 1914 at Howard University in Washington, D.C. Established by three visionary leaders, A. Langston Taylor, Leonard F. Morris, and Charles Brown, who envisioned an organization grounded in brotherhood, scholarship, and service. Their legacy continues today as Sigma men work tirelessly to uplift the black community and advocate for meaningful change. With the motto, culture for service and service for humanity, Phi Beta Sigma is committed to addressing social, economic, and political changes faced by communities of color. They work hand in hand with their sister organization, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, founded in 1920. Let's take a closer look at their signature initiatives, Bigger and Better Business, encouraging black entrepreneurship and building pathways to economic empowerment. Education, providing scholarships and promoting academic excellence across generations. Social action, advocating for justice and standing on the front lines of community activism. Sigma Beta Clubs, mentoring young men and developing the next generation of leaders. With members across the United States and the globe, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity continues to make an incredible impact, embodying the spirit of service and dedication. To learn more about their work or to get involved, visit their website or connect with a chapter near you. Phi Beta Sigma, over 100 years strong and still making a difference. Stay tuned to Black Community News for more stories celebrating Black excellence. Well, that's it for another edition of Black Community News, your source for stories that uplift, inform, and empower our community. Stay connected with us online for updates and conversations that matter. Until next time, take care and stay inspired.